Hey guys, what's up? My name's FranksDankBank, and today I want to talk about some possible flipping ideas for the next week or even like the next month going forward. Um, I think I'm what people call a flipper in Hypixel Skyblock. Like, my skills are literally trash. My slayers are trash as well, and just like I don't grind the game a whole lot. I spend 90% of my time in the Bazaar and the auction house. I've spent like over 150 million in fees. I mean, that's not a lot compared to like some people, but I've been playing this game for 3 months and I've racked that much up in 3 months. Like, I've been accused of IRL trading on the forums so many times just because people are like, yeah, there's no way, kid. I'm like, no, IRL trading's cringe. You're the cringe one. And yeah. Anyway, I hope you like my channel. This is my first video. So please maybe leave a like and just don't hate it. And yeah, hopefully I can get you guys to make some money. Because I hopefully won't, I'll never move the markets. I'll never be big enough for that. But hopefully I'll get some of you guys to make some cash. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So recently there has been a mining update, and the way you get to this mining update is obviously you go to the deep caverns, go to this lift guy, you click on and you click to the dwarven mines. You have to pay someone else before you get here, but there are tons of videos explaining how to do that. It's not important. Anyway, this mining update has a few useful money making methods, and namely a method where you AFK glaciate jewels, and these jewels are extremely in demand right now. I mean, they're used to make these things called golden plates, which are used heavily for drills, and also they make handles, which are either used for people scamming on the AH. I mean, if I go into the AH right now, there are just like kids listing these things, like right here. It's never gonna get a bid. I don't even know if anyone's ever gotten scammed that way. But anyway, that's what they're used for, and people just need them. So anyway, these glacier jewels are extremely valuable, and there is a method where you go and you basically sit here with a Withercloak sword, and you AFK using that Withercloak sword. However, knowing that in Hypixel Skyblock there are updates on Tuesdays and Thursdays, we can predict that there might be an update that like patches that. I don't know what they can do about it, but they've done it before. They fixed the flying hack. Not the hack, but it was just like a flying glitch in floor 7. People are making so much money because they got to complete the floors, and that's how they're making so much money. And they might do something to ruin this method as well. And if they do that, then I expect glaciate jewels to like maybe double in price. So this is not like a billions of coins money making idea, but if you just have like 20 mil lying around and not a large net worth, then you can just dump 20 mil into them at like 30k per, I'd say is a good price. I don't know what the price is right now. Let's check. Let's see here. Glaciate jewels. Bin only, lowest price, 40k. Alright, so they didn't go to 30k, but if you ever see any for 30k, maybe you can buy them on the AH and not on bin for 30k. I'd say that's a fair price to buy them at. And it's gonna take a long time, but if you can make 20 million in a day just off of that, I mean, in my opinion, that's a good profit. And even if they don't patch it on Tuesday, you can always just like resell them in bulk for profits. So really, you can't really go wrong with this trade. A second trade is a piece of advice about this update is not to invest in mining gear. Like, I bought this drill, and I actually want the higher tier drill, but that's only because I kind of want to grind this update. I never really grinded dungeons a lot, but I am thinking that if I do well here, and they add some cool things in this update, then maybe I can make some serious cash. But if they don't, then I'll just take it out, but I really don't care. Anyway, don't buy these drills unless you're grinding like over the amount of commissions. required to complete per day. Like I do a couple commissions per day, which is why I need this drill, because it just lets me get them done quicker. But if you're only doing 5 commissions per day, which is what you should be doing if you want to keep up with the game, then just don't get it. I mean, it's 10 million coins, and they might go down in price as just more mining stuff comes out. But if they go down a lot, then maybe it actually might be a good investment. But as of right now, at like 11 mil coins per, I would say that these drills, I mean, you don't lose a terrible amount of coins on them. Like when they were for 14 million, yeah, people lost like 20-30% on them. But right now, it's honestly not that bad to buy them, but they still might go down a little bit. Also, another thing which misleads many players is the daily powder bonus in the Heart of the Mountain tier here. Like as you can see here, I don't have it. I used to have it when I was grinding 5 commissions daily, but now that I'm Heart of the Mountain 4, I decided that I kind of want to grind the game. So I got myself some mining speed, some luck of the cave. Like Menacing Banana said, I'm going to try out that Golden Goblin method where you buy goblin eggs off the AH, and then you spam them when you get that 10 times chance to find goblin perks. And then apparently I can get a lot of powder that way. So maybe I'll do that. I don't know. Maybe I won't have the patience for that. And yeah, that's kind of a thing about that perk. And the last thing that I need to talk about is refined minerals. So if we go to the Bazaar, I have the /bz command because I have the cookie. If we go to the Bazaar and we look at these things, they used to be good for mining, and then people took a big L on them and they invested in them because they thought they were going to be good in the mining update, and they were very wrong. Anyone who did this just lost like a crack ton of coins. Anyway, I believe that they're still going to be going down if nothing is going to be done about them. Like these things are going to go to 10k per. I have a mineral set, but I don't care. I used to use it. I don't think I'm ever going to sell it. I also have a talisman. I really don't care. It's only like 5 mil loss for me. That's literally nothing. But for people that have some amount of this, that could be pretty substantial. And basically what I want you guys to watch for in these minerals is if they go down to like below 50k, maybe like 30k, and there's no update about them next Tuesday. So basically buy them on Monday, sometime on Monday, and then if there's an update Tuesday, you'll make a lot of money, and if there is no update Tuesday, then you'll probably lose some money. But if you do this before every day before they make an update, like Tuesday and Thursday, then you can potentially profit. Because let's say that you lose 3k per mineral, or maybe you'll even profit because you'll just flip them. Well, let's say you lose 3k 1 week, 3k 1 week, 3k another week, and then 3k another week, but then they come out with the mithril infusions in the collection on like the 4th week, and you'll end up losing like 10k per, but then you're loaded on them during the update and they spike up like 2 to 3 times in value, then you just profited a whole lot. I mean, I honestly doubt that you'll even lose. I actually know you will lose money, but if you hold them for extended periods of time, what you don't want to do is you don't want to buy right before there's like a huge price gap. Like let's say there would be like an order of 200 minerals in here, and then below that the price would drop to like 50k. Don't buy then. Just wait for the price to drop to 50k and then maybe buy. But as of right now, it's a potentially good investing idea. Don't just blindly throw your money into it right now, but potentially you could make some money doing that. And that's really it. Apart from that, just happy flipping, and thank you for watching my first ever video. I mean, if you enjoyed this video, then obviously subscribe. I'm going to try to make this channel about the economy of Skyblock and try to get you to actually make some money, and not just people like 30 saying, oh, invest in, I don't know, iron because a new update. And I mean, if you invested into iron, then yeah, sure, you could have sold it the night of the update on the hype. But if you weren't a pro flipper like 2NFG who did that, I don't even know if he did that, but he probably did. if you're not a pro flipper like him and know when the price is right to sell, then you could have potentially gotten yourself into some trouble and lost, like, I don't know, 30% of your investment. And God knows how bad you would have ended up if you would to do minerals. So yeah, I might be a yeah. That's it. Alrighty, guys. So thank you for watching my video on investing, and hopefully, like I said in the beginning, leave a like. Subscriptions would be very appreciated. If I can make any of you money, that's just going to be the goal of my channel. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching. I really appreciate your time, and goodbye.